3, 2, 1, go.
Hey everyone, this is Dave A. Gardner, and you're listening to the Heart of Juliet Jones fan fiction podcast. This is part 16 of Chasing a Dream, based on the vintage daily comic strip called The Heart of Juliet Jones, with characters and stories originally written by Elliot Kaplan and illustrated by Stan Drake in 1961. The fanfiction story you are hearing today is written by Dave A. Gardner. Welcome back to a story that has the potential to brighten your day with a mix of humor, drama, and a whole lot of heart. In our last heart-throbbing episode, Glenn Sabine, the director of the Miss Teen USA pageant, dropped the bomb.
The bomb has been planted.
And asked Eve Jones what talent she was planning to be judged on in the pageant, if she were accepted as a contestant. Thrown for a mini-whirl, Eve hesitated before blurting out the most obvious answer that came to her mind. Acting. But then, as if that weren't embarrassing enough, Sabine challenged her to show him her ability right then and there. Let's listen in to part 16, Improvising Gold. Eve had already observed that Glenn Sabine was vivaciously handsome, and he could win any heart in the room with his charm, his way of just standing there. But he couldn't possibly be serious, although Eve had told him that she desired to be judged on her acting at the Miss Teenager pageant. She was completely thrown when he suggested that she rehearse right this very moment, in his very hotel room. And with Romeo and Juliet, for heaven's sake, wasn't Shakespeare only for actors and actresses with near perfection in their delivery? Shouldn't she start with the Cat in the Hat or something more her level? But I've never done Juliet, Mr. Sabine, Eve protested. I thought I would sort of recite a poem, or something like that. Mr. Sabine waved his hand in the air, metaphorically brushing away any doubts that had arisen in her mind. He responded with such a smooth baritone voice that any other woman would have fallen in love or been lulled to sleep. "The test of talent, dear child," he declared, "is the ability to improvise, to create gold from dross." As he spoke, he gestured with his hands to emphasize the line. "Begin with, 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy." Eve hesitated, but maybe with the right confidence she could do this. Hadn't Pops always said that with the right connections, a bit of makeup, a pretty dress, and an A-listed leading actor by her side, she might actually stand a chance at performing in a real theater one day? Okay, Eve, determined, she could do this. She could try this. She could try this. Gripping the book, she noticed that the sweat from her palms was saturating the pages. Then it was the other man in the room, the normally silent assistant, Pike something, who threw in his 2 cents. "Go ahead, Miss Jones," he murmured. "It only hurts for a minute." "Thank you, Pike," Mr. Sabine said, cutting his assistant off at the pass. "I will do the directing." Thanks again for joining us, dear listeners. As a reminder, if you're interested in reading more romantic stories by author Dave A. Gardner, Be sure to check out the selection of life-changing and inspiring books listed on my website. That website address is authordaveagardner.com. That's authordaveagardner.com. You've listened to the Heart of Juliet Jones Fan Fiction Podcast. Until next time, dear listeners, may joy and peace be yours. And like Juliet, may love always bloom in your heart.